What is up, everyone? My name is Jack Southall, back again with another video, and today I'm here with my WWE TLC Tables, Ladders and Chairs 2016 predictions. And I'm not really sure if I'll be able to watch this live. I've got some other stuff I have to do during the day, but if I do get a chance to watch it, it'll mostly be later on in the night. But I'm actually kind of pumped for this pay-per-view. I think it should be a very damn good show. There's a lot of matches that I feel like could do very, very well. And yeah, let's not muck around, let's get straight into the predictions. First match I'll talk about here is a chairs match between Kalisto and Baron Corbin. So yeah, this feud between Baron Corbin and Kalisto have kind of been going on for a while now. Probably since the draft, I'm pretty sure. Kalisto got injured by Baron Corbin like a few months ago, and then Kalisto returned and injured Corbin's knee as a bit of revenge. And then during a match at Survivor Series against Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight title, Corbin interfered and all that stuff. And if Kalisto would have won, the Cruiserweight division would have came over to SmackDown. So that's what kind of led up to this match. So Kalisto's a bit pissed off at Corbin for costing him the Cruiserweight title and all that stuff, and they've been using chairs on each other building up to this match. Who do I think is going to win? I believe this is a bit of a tricky one for me. I think Baron Corbin's going to win. Like, I love Kalisto. I think he is really, really good inside the ring, you know, when he does his good lucha things. But honestly, when it comes down, I feel like Baron Corbin is going to win. I feel WWE really wants to do something with him. I do know that Kalisto cost Baron Corbin a shot on the Survivor Series team, which is another added thing in this match. But yeah, I don't think this match will be too bad, in my opinion. It could be pretty good. And my prediction is Baron Corbin. So next we'll talk about the no DQ match between Nikki Bella and Carmella. This is another feud that's been going on for quite a while now. Carmella attacked Nikki like a few months ago after she returned from a neck injury, and now Carmella's bringing in John Cena and how that's the only reason Nikki Bella is on top and all that stuff, and mentions breast implants and all that shit. So who do I think is going to win? I feel like Nikki Bella is going to win this match. I don't see Carmella really winning, although it would be a good shocker for her to win. I think she won at No Mercy a few months ago. That was at the last SmackDown exclusive show. So I feel like Nikki Bella will win this one. I think they should do some cool stuff in this. Maybe like Nikki does a rack attack while Carmella's wedged in between a chair. I'd like to see that. And yeah, so Nikki Bella to win that match. Next we'll talk about the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. It is The Miz defending against Dolph Ziggler. These two have kind of had a bit of a back and forth feud with each other. Very good one at that. Miz beats Ziggler at Backlash thanks to Maurice, and I feel like, and No Mercy, where they had a great match. Ziggler did beat The Miz to keep his to stay on SmackDown and also to win the belt. But then on the 900th episode of SmackDown, Maurice cost Dolph Ziggler the IC title, and now The Miz is champion again. And so I feel like this is going to be the final blow-off match between these two in a ladder match. Who do I think is going to win? I feel like The Miz is going to retain. I think Maurice, what's going to happen? Ziggler's going to be fingertips away from the IC title, and then Maurice is going to get in, knock the ladder off, or do something, and then The Miz will retain the championship, you know, like they've been doing with most of The Miz's matches as of late. So yeah, my prediction is The Miz. Next we'll discuss the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. It is Heath Slater and Rhino defending against the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. I'm not really sure who I think will win it. I'm going to take a wild guess and go with the Wyatt family. Now, the reason I'm picking them is because Bray Wyatt has kind of been on a little bit of a roll as of recently. You know, him and Randy Orton were the sole surviving members of Team SmackDown. Bray beat Orton now that they're a team and all that. So I feel like the momentum is going to continue, and I feel like the Wyatt family is going to pick up the SmackDown Tag Team titles and beat up Heath Slater and Rhino. I don't see that team lasting too long. They may stay together after a while, but I feel like the Wyatt family is going to continue to run roughshod of the tag team division, and they will probably set up a feud with American Alpha in the near future. But that's just my opinion. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, my prediction is the White family to win the SmackDown Tag Team titles. So next up is a tables match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The champion Becky Lynch defending against Alexa Bliss. These two have had a feud for a while now, dating back to Backlash in the six-pack challenge where Becky won the Women's Championship for SmackDown, and they were going to have a match at No Mercy, but Becky got injured and had to be rescheduled to the November 8th Glasgow edition of SmackDown, and now the feud keeps continuing. Last week they had a contract signing, and Alexa beat up Becky and all that stuff, and yeah, Alexa's been really impressing me recently. I feel like she's definitely the best heel woman on the SmackDown roster right now, and Becky Lynch I feel has done a really good job keeping that SmackDown Women's title. But I feel like, and this could happen, I think Alexa Bliss is going to beat Becky Lynch. The way they've been building it up, I reckon, because you know, Becky kept her title last time. I think it was by dodgy way or anything. But I feel like Alexa Bliss is going to win the SmackDown Women's title. It will not be in a clean fashion, in my opinion. She's going to do something to stir the pot, maybe distract the ref or like hold the tights or whatever. But yeah, I do feel like it's going to be a really, really good match, in my opinion. A really good women's match. They've had good matches in the past, but I think this one is going to be the one where they like really steal the show for a lot of people. So yeah, my prediction is that Alexa Bliss will win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then we get to the main event, which is for the WWE World Championship in a TLC match. It is AJ Styles defending against Dean Ambrose. Now, these two have been feuding probably since the brand split. After SummerSlam, AJ won the title from Dean at Backlash in controversial fashion. Then he retained in a triple threat match at No Mercy involving John Cena. And now they've brought in James Ellsworth, and he's kind of been the biggest thing about this feud, this small little jobber that's been, you know, really set in a world title match. It's just really, really weird that they've gone full out with this whole thing. But yeah, I think it was announced at Survivor Series or one of the previous shows that Dean Ambrose would face AJ Styles in a tables, ladders and chairs match for the WWE World title, and I think this match is going to be excellent in my opinion. AJ Styles, in my opinion, has been the superstar of the year, hands down, and he's going to prove it at TLC, in my opinion, against Dean Ambrose. And Ambrose, I think he's going to do like the elbow off the ladder through a table. He's done that spot in previous TLC matches, so I think he's going to do it again, which would be really cool. I'd love to see, you know, like a Styles clash off the top of the ladder. I don't know if they're actually going to do it, but that would be fucking insane. But yeah, there's so many crazy cool stuff that they can do. And also with James Ellsworth as well, I know he got the Styles clash off the stairs onto the concrete, but I do feel like he's going to be out there, and there is a slight possibility that Ellsworth could turn heel on Ambrose for some reason. I don't know, this is WWE we're talking about. Like, Ambrose would be like, yeah, fingertips away from the championship. Kind of similar to what I said in the Intercontinental Championship match involving Miz and Ziggler. Instead, James Ellsworth would be like, oh yeah, good job, Dean. And then as soon as he's about to grab it, pushes him off the ladder, and he gets a Styles clash, and he finds out that he's been working with AJ this whole time, or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, I feel like that AJ Styles is going to retain the WWE World title, and honestly, I hope he holds on to it until WrestleMania, because he's the best thing in this company right now. So yeah, this is going to be it for my TLC 2016 predictions. I hope you have enjoyed them. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment down below your predictions of the show, and if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Twitter and Instagram's at JackmanLaw31. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out in 3, 2, 1.